Hello!
Hello, guys!
Welcome back
to
Magically Chaotic! How are you?
Miss Girl? I'm fantastic today. How are you?
Off, Miss Girl. I'm fantastic as well.
Okay, that's lovely. Should we say why we're fantastic? Or like, I guess that'll be our, that's not a magical
We're getting
moment.
straight into the magic.
No. Did you just wake up in a good mood today?
Lost an hour of sleep.
Oh my gosh, yes, daylight savings. It really hit this morning.
Oh, it really hit. It really hit.
Well, my plan originally, before I came to visit you this morning, was to wake up and go to Target first.
Oh, no ma'am.
And
Not on the daylight savings day.
Well, when I realized, I said, oh, forget that, and I changed
That's not part of the
my
plan.
alarm. Miss Winnie Butt.
We're trying a new thing.
A new thing. If you're watching, you might can see a little bit of the action.
Miss Winnie Girl is out of her crate today for today's recording.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm feeling like she's gonna be fun.
I really do too. She's been very quiet
As
today.
long as she doesn't get in these cords here, we'll be good.
Yeah, she's so glorious. Just exploring.
Well, she lost an hour as well.
She doesn't even know what to do with herself.
She doesn't even know. I can't even tell her.
Honestly.
I can't explain it.
Yeah.
I can't.
She's never gonna understand it. And that's really unfortunate.
I mean, it's really, really unfortunate.
Yeah.
She's really getting into this cheese chew.
A cheese chew. Would you like a cheese chew?
I love cheese.
I don't.
Would I like a cheese chew?
No.
No.
I was about to say,
That's like the hardest piece of cheese the world's ever felt.
and it's like chewing on your own spit, like over and over and over again.
Dogs are weird.
Dogs are weird, but they're so stinking cute.
That cheese chew turns into a cheese puff.
Really?
Fun fact.
Like over time, will it just get softer?
No, so at the very end, if you have a dog, they really like these. It's like the Himalayan cheese chews from Amazon.
Uh-huh.
At the end of it, when there's only like a little bitty piece left,
Uh-huh.
you take it and it's this whole thing. It's pretty nasty, honestly. You take it and you put it in hot water for like 5 minutes and let it absorb. And then you put it in the microwave for 1 minute and it puffs into this huge cheese puff.
Wait, that's so cute.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually a very...
And then she eats the cheese puff.
And that's hilarious. So she's trying to get to the cheese puff. Does she know her mission right now?
I think she just loves it and the way that it tastes, so she's just on mission until it's gone. I mean, she's got a ways to go. That's going to take her at least until next week.
I wish Bella would like something like that.
Have you ever given her one?
She doesn't... Well, we've given her like... She likes bones that she can eat, but she doesn't like to chew on things.
Yeah, because she's not a dog.
She's not a dog. I finally got her to play with a little stuffed bear that Tyler got me for Valentine's Day.
Really? Bella played?
Yeah, like playing with it.
Good job, Bella.
It's very cute. I have to really make her do it, and then once I'm done, she's done. She's like, okay, we did that together, but now I'm not gonna make a fool and play with this toy by myself.
Obviously, like, why would she do that? It'd be so much like a dog of her.
It's crazy because I think she was playing with it because she thought I wanted to play with it, and she was trying to
She's
make me
doing
feel
it for
better.
you.
Yeah,
She was like, I'm making the sacrifice.
Yeah, if y'all don't know, Bella is like the most human-like dog.
She is a human. She's not a dog.
She's an 80-year-old woman from like Great Britain who had tea, like little wafers at her little 3 p.m. tea time. I don't know where that came from, but that's like the vibe.
That's her.
Fur coats,
Fur
pearls,
coats, pearls.
Chanel.
Very much Chanel. Very
Yeah.
much just like a put together woman
Yeah, so love
who
her.
needs literally no one.
Literally.
Like literally, y'all could leave her for 3 weeks.
She would
She'd
take
thrive.
care of herself. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's so funny. But anyway, so why are you feeling good today? What, just woke up feeling swell?
Yeah, in a good mood.
Looking forward to the week ahead?
Sure.
Yeah, you're upper middle of tax
I
season.
was about to say I'm actually not looking forward to the week ahead.
Yeah, I was about to say you got a rough week ahead, don't you?
Rough week ahead.
Okay, but you got this though. Guess
Rough
what?
next
One
few
month.
weeks.
1 more month.
1 more month.
Isn't that amazing?
Tax day April 18th.
And then you don't have to worry about it for a whole year. Well, kind of.
We'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see what's to come. It's gonna be a busy year, but that's okay.
Yeah, but you're doing amazing.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So no, I'm not looking forward to it. Are you looking forward to next week?
I am.
Tell me why.
Well, work is gonna be great and all, but also yesterday I officially moved my stuff into Tyler's apartment, so now it's our apartment. But right now, it's a little messy.
So you're gonna get it all cleaned
Yeah,
up. You're gonna get everything together.
Yeah, I'm gonna be cleaning like a little Mary Poppins up in there.
That's so fun.
So yeah, this afternoon we're gonna get to it. I'm gonna go grocery shopping.
Ooh, I need to do that.
Get some goodies for the week.
Yeah.
But yeah, so hopefully.
Are you kidding me?
Miss Winnie found some toilet paper for
The
everyone.
whole roll.
She
No.
said, let me show you what I found, Mom. It's really cool.
No, and she knows she can't even have it.
That's
No.
really funny.
No.
Let me
Get your
see.
foot off of the toilet paper. Ding dong.
Oh, Lord. Okay.
All right, we got it.
We secured the toilet paper bag.
Okay, sorry everyone.
No.
Did you see her just walk out of there like I have this
She was
toilet
so
paper?
proud of it.
And like for what? Like you know you can't have that.
She said, I got
Did
some.
you think I was gonna congratulate you?
Okay, so Miss Winnie went to go take a little nappy nap.
We tried, we failed, it's fine.
No, she did so good, but you know what? The wires were just so interesting.
They were in her way.
And you know what? That's the wire's fault. So
It is. She was being a very unproblematic queen.
She really was. She was not causing any harm. The wires were causing her harm, and so they just needed some time away. But anyway, we talked about what we're looking forward to this week. St. Patrick's Day is coming. The day of my people.
The day of
little redheads.
St. Patrick's Day always reminds me of Miss Catty Patty.
Catty Patty. Oh yeah.
It's her
yeah.
birthday.
I'm sorry, I did not think Catty Patty, but
Catty
no, I meant
Patty.
like as her name. Like I didn't think that Catherine was Catty Patty, but I love that.
I just came up with it on Flash.
No, it's a very cute nickname. Yeah, no, I do too. Because last year
We did the struggle bus.
we did the struggle.
And we all had to
bus.
wear green.
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
I remember that.
And we surprised Catherine.
Literally, and like 2 hours before, I had to go find a green top.
Mm-hmm.
That was very.
Oh, I remember that, searching high and low for something green.
Yeah.
Yeah. I should have been pre-prepared already because
Mhm.
she's probably going to want to wear green
Yeah.
for her birthday dinner.
Oh yeah. Oh, that'd be cute. That's so cute. I love. Yeah. I was gonna say I loved her nails, but then I was like, we're gonna just start talking about random stuff. But Kat, if you're listening, you had really cute nails.
She looked beautiful last night.
She really
You
did
looked beautiful last night.
She was wearing green last night too.
I know, it's such her color.
It really is, Kat. Keep
Green.
wearing green.
Green to
Okay. Yeah. So anyway, that's pretty much. Now next week, not this coming week, but the week after St. Patrick's Day is the busiest week of my life.
Why?
Literally, just something every single night after work.
Really?
Every single day. Yeah.
Wow.
Well, that's when kickball starts too.
Is it?
Yeah.
My life's going to be really
Horrible.
bad word.
Well, you know, it'll only be like what, 3 weeks?
Yeah.
Until you're
We're
done.
5 weeks out.
Are you
right
gonna
now.
come join kickball? Like, just come hang out
What?
when
like
you're
when I'm done with
yeah,
tax
when
season?
you're done
Oh, for
with-
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll come hang out.
You should. I don't. It's like a whole new team.
Yeah, I'll come hang out with you
Yeah,
for sure.
you should.
But I'm probably not gonna play. I mean, I'm not good at it anyway.
We may need you some weeks because I
If
think we
you
only have
do.
5 girls.
After tax season, if you do need me, I will come.
Yay, lovely.
Yeah.
Holding you to it.
Just get me to April 18th.
April 18th. I need to do my taxes.
I can help you.
I really might need you to do that.
I can.
That's gonna be on my to-do list. Like
I need
this
to call
week.
Carson and see if she finished hers.
Mhm.
Anyways, okay. Magical
We
moment.
had just okay. Yeah, magical moment. I want you to go first. What was your
Why do
magical?
I have to go first?
I just feel like it.
Okay. I have so many.
You do. Okay, good.
Like,
So-
I have had one of my favorite weeks.
Have you?
Yeah, it's been such a fun week.
Really? Tell me why.
Yes.
Okay, start with number 1.
Number one, we went to Montgomery this week for
Oh,
work.
yeah.
And you're thinking to yourself, ew? You shouldn't think that.
Mm-mm.
We literally made Montgomery our vacation spot,
I love
our vacation destination. We said, we're in Montgomery and we're gonna have fun.
Mhm.
And it was fun.
Mhm.
So me, my coworker May, and my coworker Rebecca all went to Montgomery to do an audit.
Mhm.
And me and May, we just had such a happy little week.
Mhm.
We got drunk at the hotel bar,
Love.
got our drinks paid for
Love.
by the military men staying in the hotel with
How
us.
old were they?
The late 30s.
Okay.
Late 30s.
Okay.
One was 40, I think.
Oh wow.
Mhm. We were just sitting there, me and May, in our pajamas
Mhm.
with fuzzy slippers on.
Oh no, y'all looked so cute. I saw the
Coming from
pictures.
across the bar, the bartender, Mr. Blake. God, I love Mr. Blake.
Mhm.
Oh my gosh, he was my favorite person.
Mhm.
And he would just come up to us and be like, well, y'all got another round. Y'all got another round. I was like, thank you.
That's amazing.
I know. I was
You
like,
had,
why
like,
does this keep happening?
8 glasses of wine.
Shh. Yeah.
Oh, we didn't want to tell that.
It's okay. But wait, since we did tell it, I'll tell you how much I paid for those.
Okay.
$12.
Look at you. Look at you.
I know, hotel bar.
And
One
those-
glass is $12.
Literally, you would have been paying $100 for that if that was like your own.
Literally. And Blake was also like, he was just like filling us up.
Yeah.
Like we would get like halfway down the glass, he'd be like, I'm gonna top y'all off.
That's
so
just
like
so fun.
a lot of it was for free.
Yeah.
Most of us were full. We paid for like one glass of wine.
That's amazing.
So that was so fun. And then also we woke up in the mornings and we went on walks around downtown Montgomery.
Love
You're
that.
thinking to yourself, unsafe.
Yeah.
No, it was great.
Yeah, I saw your little Capitol picture.
Yeah, we walked. The first day we got up and we walked towards the river walk.
Mhm.
If you're from Montgomery, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Mhm.
But we woke up and we walked towards the river walk, around down there. And then the next day we woke up and walked the opposite direction
Mhm.
and went towards the Capitol.
Love.
And it was just so fun. And they were like, the military men were out running.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So they were really like also trying to make Montgomery their spot.
Well, all the military men that we saw were in the Air Force, and they were there for like however many weeks, like a number of weeks, maybe like 8 weeks.
Yeah.
They're like doing some training school thing.
Gotcha. Okay.
So they're stuck there.
Fun.
So that was so fun. We ate at some good restaurants. We ate what the best Montgomery had to offer.
Mhm.
And that was just great.
I love that for you.
Yes.
It's fun to shake things up at work.
Yes, and then Friday night, we
Yes.
had a joyful little Madison and Claire night.
We did.
It was so fun.
literally, that's one of my magical moments as well.
Well, why don't you tell them about it?
No, you go. I want to hear your perspective.
My perspective is that we got together, me and Miss Claire,
Mhm.
and we both felt like crap.
Yeah.
We were both extremely exhausted.
So tired.
So we were like, we're just gonna chill. And you know, that's what we did.
Mhm.
We ordered pizza,
Yeah.
delivery. We ordered crumble cookies, delivery.
Crumble cookies. Oh my gosh.
It was so fun.
It really was.
And then last night we went to Dave and Buster's.
Literally, okay, that part.
It was
Tell me
fun.
your favorite part.
The motorcycles.
The motorcycles.
Have y'all ever ridden the motorcycles? Yes or no? Clearly. If you haven't, you need to.
Yeah, it was a blast. Arcade for adults. That was
Yeah.
okay.
It was surprisingly less expensive than I thought.
Yeah. No, I ended
I
up
think they went down on prices.
maybe, I don't know, because you and Tyler and I think Lydia and a couple other people have told me how expensive David Buster's was. So I was ready to like spend some money, but ultimately I didn't spend that much.
Yeah, I spent $30 on gameplay,
Mm-hmm.
and then I did spend a lot on the drinks that I got.
Yeah.
Those were expensive.
Yeah. And they weren't that great, but you
They
know
were
what?
kind of nasty.
Yeah, but the games were very fun.
Yeah, so I think that's it. I feel like there's something else I have to say. Oh, one last magical moment. Whenever you stay at a DoubleTree,
Mhm.
do you know they give you a free cookie?
I didn't, but the one in Chicago did that for me and Tyler.
Isn't that crazy? I
Yeah.
was like, I'm staying at DoubleTrees from here on out.
Literally,
They give you a chocolate chip cookie.
That's so cute.
I was like,
Did you have to ask for it?
no, we got there and he said, do you want a cookie? And I said, wait, for free? And he was like, yeah, it's the DoubleTree.
Oh, you need to become I don't know how often you book hotels. Tyler became, is that a Marriott hotel?
I think it's Hilton, DoubleTree by Hilton.
Oh, that's right. Well, Tyler's like a Marriott member, and like everywhere he goes, like when we went to Chicago, you got a $15 credit to room service every day, and like a $15 credit to the bar downstairs every day, a warm cookie at like 2 p.m. or something like that. And like all these other, we got like free tours of like these different museums in Chicago. Like you get like a little card when you check in.
Wow.
But yeah.
And he got when we went to Atlanta, he like played that game to get the points.
Oh yeah, he's all about the points, and it's
Yeah.
really working for him.
Yeah, he's killing it. So tell me about your magical moments.
My magical moments, oh my goodness, I had a great week as well, honestly. One of them just like left my brain, and it was like a big one. Okay, number one, I made an at-home kava bowl, and I know you're thinking like, that's not a big deal. It was so good. Like
Kava herself.
that's literally, Kava responded to my Instagram story and said, not this making us nervous, Sweat. I responded like, oh my gosh, no, I love you guys so much. And they sent back like a little heart with like a little tear or something. It was so incredible. Also the motorcycles last night at Dave and Buster's
fun.
was magical. And then what else was magical? Moving all of my stuff into Tyler's was magical. Having all of that done and having Tyler and his brothers and his dad and mom like really just helped me do that.
Yeah, it was so sweet.
It was so sweet. I feel like I owe them my life. And then literally, what was my most magical moment this week? I had something that actually happened and I cannot think of what it was. Friday night was also magical.
Let me ask, did you tell me to remember it? And I forgot it?
Probably, no, really,
I think you texted me and said, don't let me forget.
And it was my magical moment. Why am I blanking?
I'm also blanking. Let me go to our texts.
Honestly, yeah.
Well, I'm gonna have to search in the engine because Lord
Isn't
knows I ain't gonna find it.
Isn't that sad? Like, I can't remember my own magical.
The last time I said magical was on 3-1 in our text message. See, the problem is though, is you probably said it to me on a voice memo,
That's so true.
and it's probably gone forever.
You're so right. Okay, let me think about what my magical moment is. I might can come back to it.
What happened on Monday?
Monday? That's such a great question.
What happened last Sunday?
You know, if I could tell you, I absolutely would.
Oh, we didn't do anything on Sunday.
I know what my chaotic moment was. Maybe that's.
Oh, maybe that's what you texted
I was
me.
about to say, maybe that's what it is, because the chaotic moment is, the worst. But honestly, I feel like that kind of covers my magical moments. I will think of more. I know when I sat down in here, I was like, I have so many magical moments.
I know, I just had such a happy week this week.
Yeah.
It was just good.
It was just a really good, happy, just wholesome little week.
It really was.
So, I'll be thinking of my magical moment. It's kind of embarrassing.
Think of it. Okay, chaos.
What was your chaotic moment?
I'm gonna go for 2.
Okay.
One.
Let it out.
Because the week was so good,
Mm-hmm.
it also came with immense tiredness.
Yeah. Mhm.
Like, oh my word.
just exhaustion.
So that, and then plus tax season. That's gonna be
Mhm.
my chaotic moment for the next 4 weeks.
Yeah.
Tax season is just duty.
Mhm.
And with that being said,
Mhm.
that it's tax season, my boss decided that we're gonna have Wednesday work nights. What was it?
Wednesday nights at work.
Wednesday nights at work.
Yeah.
So on Wednesday nights, we are all gonna stay late, basically, like late,
That's
like late,
so
late.
sad.
as a family, and we're gonna eat dinner together. We implemented that this
Do
week.
they get to serve you food though for free?
I think we do get dinner for free.
That's.
I think that's
something.
why he wanted to do one night where everyone can come.
Mhm.
So, or like where everyone stays, because I think we're gonna get dinner from him or the firm.
Looking at the small things.
And that is so sweet.
Mm-hmm.
And it really is.
Yeah.
You know. So but it's also chaotic.
That is chaotic.
And then my second chaotic moment is that last night also at the arcade game, we were playing the little Crossy Road game, and my little duck, it only made it 2 jumps, and then I got hit by a train.
Yeah. I wish we could show like a visual of the
It was
game.
the funniest thing I've ever done probably in my life.
It's like Frogger.
Yeah,
with
Frogger.
a duck. And
I'm pretty sure it used to be an
steps.
app. I was like so confident. I walked up to the podium and I'm like, I'm ready to play this game.
Mhm.
And I said, boop, boop, and it died.
That's exactly what happened.
That was such a waste of all of those points it took to play.
That is hilarious.
Okay, give us your chaotic moment.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so part of my magical moment this past week has been I've been getting into running. So
I remember.
the chaotic moment.
Yeah, that's definitely what you texted me.
Yeah.
Okay,
so
go ahead.
Sunday through Thursday. Sunday through Friday. Yeah, Sunday through Friday.
You're such a runner.
Took a day off yesterday. I'm gonna run again today. Ran 2 miles every single day. Wednesday, I decided to run during my lunch break, and normally it takes me like right at 20 minutes to run 2 miles.
You're so fast.
It's not fast.
That is fast.
Tyler runs it in like 16 minutes.
Well, he's a boy.
He's striding. But anyway, Wednesday I was running during my lunch break, and there's like a trail that we can run, but I was like, you know what? No, I'm not gonna run the trail. I'm gonna be different and cool and quirky. I'm gonna run through all the little business areas and stuff to see people. Anyway, I had like 0.05 miles left of my run. It was like at 19 minutes, and I was almost done. And I'm running on the sidewalk. Bless you.
Thank you.
And I was running on the sidewalk, and I tripped and fell, and I busted my phone screen. It's not like too bad, but it's like a deep slash into it, which kind of stinks because I had just smashed the screen protector on it a few weeks ago.
Oh, gosh.
So it didn't have a screen protector. And then I scraped up the poop out of my elbow, my knee, and both of my hands. They're healing now, but
There is nothing like a concrete scratch.
but the thing that hurt worse was my pride.
I'm sure.
Because there were cars. It's a very popular road where I was running right by a stoplight. So cars literally stopped sitting there, watched me smash my face, and I just laid there for like 10 seconds before I got up. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was my chaotic moment.
The only hope you should have is that you will never see those people again.
I hope so.
Yeah. And if you do, they would never mention how they saw you fall at a stoplight.
No, I would feel.
So you'll just never know who that was. And that's how it should be.
Yeah, and they never probably were watching me before I fell, and then when I did fall, I kept down for a little bit.
So they probably didn't even notice.
Yeah, they probably.
You said I
didn't see my face.
I gotta be kind of
Keep low
low to the ground.
So yeah, that happened, but we're good now. And I'm gonna keep running. It's not gonna let me.
I've had many a run-in with the concrete, and none of them are fun.
Really? See, Tyler was like, didn't think it was possible to fall while just running on flat ground. But
Do
it
you
wasn't
remember
flat.
at kickball last season how I literally,
I do.
I literally destroyed
The slowest fall.
my leg.
You tried to save yourself so hard though.
Yeah, it didn't work. That week, I injured myself like 3 times because I had fell doing something else on other concrete. Oh my god, that was that time we were at the pool and I was catching that football and I fell at the pool on the concrete and busted both of my knees open.
You did do that.
And they were like bloody messes. And then the next week at kickball, I was trying to also catch football and I fell and scraped the booty out of my leg and it looked like, it looked awful.
It was a back-to-back
Injury. Yeah, and I remember I showed up to work and my coworkers were like, Madison, like, chill. Like, stop with the concrete. They were like, no concrete football.
Yeah.
No concrete athletics.
I mean,
Athletics are meant for grass for you. You weren't meant to do athletic things on the concrete.
No one
And I'm like,
knows.
you know what? You're right.
Mhm.
And then I probably did it again.
Probably.
We
You
don't
know,
learn our lessons until it's time.
I'm ready for that time again where we can like be at the pool. And
Oh my gosh, I can't wait. But we don't have a pool this year.
oh, we don't have a pool. Yeah,
No.
we're gonna have to go find a pool. If you have
We're gonna have to go to scavenge around to other people's homes.
literally someone's
We'll have a pool here until June.
Okay, that works.
But the first week of June.
Yeah. Okay.
There's still so much summer after that
We need to make some friends
with pools.
with pools. Okay. Another
Priority
thing to add to
number
the
one.
to-do list.
Priority number 1. Tyler just got that.
Yeah, I'm gonna put that in Tyler's hands. Well, actually, I can already think of a pool that we have.
The
court-
downtown pool?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not big, but it's like it's something. I want my pool back.
You had the best pool.
I really did have the best pool.
That was a major pro to where you lived.
Yeah, it was all good until they wanted wristbands for everyone.
Oh my gosh, it was such trash when they needed the wristbands.
And then when
we
I-
had like 15 people there.
Yeah, and then I only got 2 wristbands, and they were like, they have to be turned in by the next day, or we charge you $10 a day per day that you don't turn in these wristbands. That's a whole different story. We won't even get into that.
Did they end up charging you?
No, and I turned them in 3 days late because I didn't know there was like a late charge fee, and I think JC had one of the wristbands, and then somebody else had one of the wristbands. It was a stressful day. But anyway, we won't get into that. But they did not charge me. No.
That's good.
Yeah.
Well, that's stupid.
Wait, I think they did charge me $10. Actually, I take that back. I think they did.
That's a job.
I do, yeah. Okay. Anyway, should we get into our stories?
Sure should.
Sure should. Okay. I want to hear your first story.
My first story is boring.
Is it?
I'm gonna go a different direction with this.
Okay.
There's so many new shows coming to Netflix.
Okay. Spiel them.
Outer Banks season
Mhm,
3
mhm.
came out.
Did you finish it?
Yeah, really good.
Okay, I'm gonna watch it.
Have you watched the first 2?
I have. Yeah.
Really good.
Yeah.
Really good.
Who's your favorite character and least favorite character? I don't know their names.
It's kind of funny because it's like changed
Mm-hmm.
as it's gone through. Because I like you used to not like some people, but now you
Mhm.
do. I don't know that I have a favorite or least favorite.
I know. Do you love the show?
No, I'm not obsessed
Same.
with it, but it is good to be,
Yeah.
and that's important.
Mm-hmm.
Shadow and Bone. Did you watch that?
No, I remember you watched it on the way back from Cabo.
That's right.
Yeah, and I never watched it again.
It's coming out with the 2nd season on
Mhm.
Thursday.
Mhm.
I'm gonna spend my time with that.
Mm-hmm.
There just seems to be so many new good shows.
What was it called that we watched Friday night? I really got into that.
Grace and Frankie?
Yeah, I know I like zoned in and out, but like I really want to go back and like actually sit there and watch it.
You should. It's really good,
I will enjoy that show very much.
and it gets even better as it keeps going.
I'm trying to think of what else. Tyler loves this show, Snowfall.
Oh yeah, I
He-
know he likes that.
Yeah, he's very excited because that's back on. I've been watching The Bachelor.
Have you?
It's so bad that I was telling people at work the other day that I've been cheering for the girls that get sent home because they don't have to deal with this man.
Is
like,
he bad?
He's just like so boring and basic, but when he talks to the girls, I don't want to like classify him as anything. I think he might be like a little narcissistic and a little bit like he comes across as like the good guy, but the only girls, like if a girl talks to him deeply about like how she's feeling about how he's acting around other girls or like her insecurities or something, he like sends them home, like doesn't want to deal with it.
What?
Yeah, if they have any concerns. But if a girl comes to him and she's like, oh, I was sexually assaulted or I was abused or I had a bad dad or whatever, he like tries to like be like the savior, like I have no idea what you're going through, but like I don't know, it's the way he talks to
That's
them.
weird.
They've been like, I've thought that, and then I've seen it like all over TikTok and Twitter, and like he just like doesn't know how to, I think, have like a heart to heart or like listen to other people and their concerns and stuff. And I do not like him. I do not like you, Zach. I don't think you're good,
I hate that.
and I'm on to you. I don't have proof that you're bad, but I'm on to you.
That's disgusting. I hate that for him.
Yeah, but
Well, I hate that for them.
yeah, but I'm so happy for these good girls that are getting sent home.
Yeah.
But it's literally the girls that seem the most in it have gotten sent home, which is kind of sucky, but you know, whatever.
That is sucky.
Mm-hmm.
Another great show you should watch. Miss Yolanda said it the other day, but I've actually watched it. Truth be told, Apple TV.
I have not seen that. I don't have Apple TV yet.
Yeah.
No, yes I do. Oh, I was supposed to cancel my subscription because I got it when I had
Free for a year.
Well, I got like a free 3-month trial, and I got it for the Selena Gomez documentary.
Oh.
I think it expired at the end of January.
Don't cancel it yet. Watch Truth Be Told.
Okay.
Also watch Severance.
Mm-hmm.
Do those too. Those are great.
Okay.
Love those. Honestly, Netflix has so many good shows. My brother called me,
Mhm.
or no, I called him because he needed the Disney Plus password and I was driving. And we just talked forever about all these good shows on Netflix.
I love that for y'all.
Like, so many good shows. Okay, on to the next. I'm just like looking at it and I'm like, wow, these are all really great shows.
Yeah, you're making me want to go. Man, every time I go to the Netflix app, it makes me want to sign in, or ask me to sign in.
Why?
I don't know.
That's so unfortunate.
Also, You season 4 part 2 is about to come out.
Oh, I didn't watch that.
Yeah, no,
It's too killy for me.
Oh, it comes out March 9th. Oh wait,
Wait.
no, does it?
March 9th has already happened.
March 9th.
I think that was Lenny.
Is it out? Wait, I did not get any notifications.
Is it out?
Wait, it is out.
Is that what's number 1 right now?
Oh my gosh, okay, wait, that's actually so exciting, and that is taking a turn of events of how my day is gonna go. I cannot tell Tyler because he's gonna wanna like watch that, because we will sit there and we will watch the whole thing. Anywhoosies,
That's exciting for y'all.
what's like your pastime show? Like your background show, like when you have something to do. Mine's currently the Mindy
Project?
The Mindy Project.
I'm thinking about making it Grace and Frankie again, just because that really got me going.
Mm-hmm.
Also, it used to be Schitt's Creek,
Mhm.
and also it's been The Office a little bit, but I've never watched The Office, so like I have to pay a little bit more attention to it.
What season are you on now?
Oh god,
You should be like into 3.
I'm pretty sure I'm into 3,
The
but
seasons are long, but the episodes are short.
let's see. I haven't watched it. I haven't picked it back up in a few days. I'm on season 3, episode 9.
Good.
Yeah.
Keep it going.
There's also some new show on Peacock called Poker Face. I started watching that, but I haven't watched it anymore. Last week was so busy, I consumed no content.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't even listen to the toast.
Really, at all?
No, I literally was so busy the entire time, I consumed no outside content.
Those weeks are tough. But
Yeah.
You're so productive though.
Yeah.
So yeah, man.
Okay,
I'll put
your
Outer
story.
Banks on the move because
You
I think
should.
Tyler would like it, so I may go back and rewatch the first 2 seasons. So my first story is like very random, but I kind of want to talk about like, you know how like sometimes we have stories and then it leads to something bigger.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you know Cynthia Rowley, is that her name? The fashion designer.
Mhm.
She has like her fashion empire. What's it called? I think it's just like her name. But anyway, her daughter is Kit Keenan. You've seen her. She was on The Bachelor a few years ago, but she's also friends with like Danielle and them, and she's really famous on like TikTok. This girl, let me see. Oh, I just had it. But anyway, the mom owns like this huge fashion brand, and Kit and her little sister are kind of like the Blair Waldorfs of New York City. Like they're born into the opportunity to where they could like take over her empire. This is Kit. You recognize her?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, anyway, her mom, Cynthia, said that her daughters, Kit's 23, the younger one's 18, will not be taking over her fashion brand because they don't want to work as hard. How would you feel like, okay, if your parents, multiple questions here, like had like this empire, what would you want it to be that you would want to take over? And would there be any industry that they could work in where you'd be like, I want to branch out and do my own thing?
Yeah, so my dad is a steel fabricator.
Yeah.
And he does actually, like, he owns his own business. I want to branch out and do my own thing in that case.
For sure.
I don't see myself as a welder.
For sure.
I don't see myself taking that over.
Yeah.
Great opportunity for my brother.
Is he gonna do that?
Yeah, probably. I mean, that's his current path.
Yeah.
But great opportunity for my brother. Room for a ton of success there. I'm good on that.
You're good.
You know, like, no interest.
I feel that.
Clearly.
Yeah.
Nothing about working outside.
Sounds horrible to me.
It's something I want to do. Nothing about dirty. No.
Yeah.
What is something that I would love to do? I don't like something like that.
Like,
I think though, like a lot of times in like that situation, they probably just like are spoiled.
Yeah.
And they don't want to work.
No, honestly, like, and the thing is, like, Kit has made so much money, like, whether it's like TikTok, like, you've probably seen her. She
doesn't have to work.
She rates Caesar salads in New York City and like gets paid to do that.
She literally, that's her job. Like, why would you work hard if that's what you had to do?
Versus, like, we've talked, like, fashion. Like, that's, she's, like, a fashion designer. Like, that's a lot of work, honestly.
So much work. And to run a company?
Yeah. And but I do feel like if, just because of my interest, I feel like your interest too, like, I would work hard to take over.
I would too.
Like,
but that's just the kind of people we are.
Yeah.
That's our personality.
So, yeah, and to own a company, like, to
I would work hard for that.
Yeah.
I would love to do it. Cynthia Rowley wants to like take you and I under her wing.
Yeah.
I'll be down for that.
Like, please. That would be amazing, actually.
But that's a good thing. Like, someone else will get that opportunity.
Yeah, no, I read like the article about it, and she just said like they don't have any interest in it, and they want to do their own thing. And Kit has like her own thing, like influencing and stuff. I don't know anything about the younger daughter, but yeah.
Yeah, but also like I feel like they probably were just like grew up with it with their mom, and it's just like not cool to them.
Yeah. Did you watch Gossip Girl?
No.
Oh, really? I think you would like it.
I watched like 2 or 3 seasons, and then I fell out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought you would like it because it's like all New York City based. Like,
I did like it. I don't remember why I fell off of it.
Okay. I
lose interest so fast in shows.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you like a halfway get through like half the series and then stop?
Yeah, because I either forget about it or I just lose interest in it. I don't care anymore.
Yeah.
Like if it's not so good that it's like what I think about whenever I get home, or like when I'm at work, if I'm not thinking about the show, I'm not gonna watch it.
What shows do that for you?
Currently, that Truth Be Told show. Outer Banks did that for me.
Really?
Because I had to watch it. Truth Be Told, though, is coming out only on like a weekly basis. Shows that have done that for me, Handmaid's Tale, I have never missed an episode. I know you don't really like it. Never miss an episode of Handmaid's Tale.
For you to think you is scary, I think Handmaid's Tale is so much scarier.
Handmaid's Tale, I think we've talked about this before. Handmaid's Tale is just like so far-fetched for me that I can watch it because like I don't feel like that would ever happen. But You is like very easy to happen.
It's probably happening, unfortunately, right now.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no, I do understand that. But yeah, I feel that. I can't imagine also, like, imagine if your whole, like, family line, like, dad, grandfather, great-grandfather, they're all, like, doctors.
Oh, yeah.
Or lawyers, and they all expect you to go. I feel like things like that. If it was a doctor, I could not.
I feel like, yeah. I grew up, with free will. For the most part.
That's really good. I did, too.
It just had to be something good. That's all my rules were.
And you did. You went accountant. And that's amazing.
I almost went teacher.
Do you have any regrets?
I do think being a teacher would be more fun, but no, I don't have any regrets. It wouldn't have challenged me the way that I like to be challenged.
Yeah, I feel that. So what's your next story?
So true. What is my next story? Oh my gosh, it's Selection Sunday.
It is Selection Sunday.
March Madness brackets.
This time of year.
I love it. It sucks because I'm an accountant.
Yeah.
And it's literally tax season.
Yeah.
But literally what's going to happen for the next
however long,
Mhm.
is I just watch the games at work while I work.
Mhm. Are you do you have any teams that you're like, this is who I want to win it all?
Well, as an Auburn fan, I would love for that to be Auburn, but that's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
So
Is Auburn even in it?
I don't know.
I don't think they are they? Did they make it?
Have they published the list?
Yeah. Oh wait, they are. Wait, they're set. Oh wait, no, this is not it. March 8th through.
I feel like they're in it. They're usually at least in the first round.
Okay.
I haven't looked at it at all. I was planning on doing it at work tomorrow.
It's wanting me to like log in to see NCAA bracket for March Madness. That's what I need.
Has it came out? Oh, bracket reveal. 20 minutes ago.
Okay. Da-da-da-da-da.
Oh, those are just the dates.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm not really finding any big things.
I'll have to log into the the bracket thing.
Yeah.
Like where CBS Sports thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna go look at Mr. ESPN and see what they have.
Do you have any teams that you want to take it all?
You know, I'd hate to be a hater, but I just really am not pulling for Alabama, if I'm speaking my truth.
I'm not pulling for Alabama.
But do they play today? They do play today at 12. Alabama and Texas A&M. Am I looking at this right? I hate to say it, the ESPN app is so confusing. Okay, yeah. Texas A&M and Alabama play for the SEC tournament final at 12.
I was about to say, that's not this though.
Yeah, and then they,
I don't think the bracket's out yet.
yeah, I think it actually has to be after today. I think all of the finals for like Memphis and Houston play today, Penn State and Purdue, and then Texas A&M and Alabama play.
Yeah, they probably have everybody else figured out, but we're working on those
Yeah.
to see where they
But
go in the
I hate to
bracket.
say it, I just don't think that Mr. Auburn's gonna make it very far if they,
I think they'll be there.
Yeah.
Have they ever not been?
I don't know. How many teams? Is it 32 teams that make it? I genuinely don't know.
It's 32 or 36, I can't remember.
Yeah. But anyway, this time of year, like with the March Madness stuff, it always takes me back to Auburn making it to the Final Four.
That was one of my favorite memories from college.
It really was, because I just felt like the Elite Eight was one of the best nights of my senior year.
Did I spend that with you?
I feel like you did. I know that was with Lindsay.
Then that was with you. Yeah,
Yeah.
we took pictures at the
At Tumors.
with the paper.
Yeah.
the cover.
Mhm.
Yeah.
We did that for
Where
Tumors.
did we go though?
Sky Bar? Oh, well, I watched one of them at Sky Bar.
We watched it at Moe's.
It was Moe's. Was that
Elite Eight.
Yeah.
Because remember Anna was studying
Yeah.
and she came.
So we watched Elite Eight at Moe's, and then we watched the Final Four at Sky Bar. And I remember it being so intense because it came down to like the last
Remember
second.
everyone was like, wait, Elite Eight or
Final Four.
it literally, and everyone, like some people started running out to go to Tumors and
Yeah.
then they called them play. That was awful.
Literally.
The way that we lost that game.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who was that? Was it Virginia?
Truly, I cannot remember.
I think it was Virginia. But that was so fun. That was one of the funnest experiences at Auburn.
Aren't they supposed to be having one of the games here in Birmingham for March Madness?
Are they?
I think so.
Can we buy tickets?
I think so.
Let's go.
Sure, let's go.
Why wouldn't we?
I mean, if they're like crazy expensive, then I have no interest in going because I don't
Oh,
care about any of the
duh. But if it's pretty cheap.
Yeah. But I'm pretty sure I remember them like announcing that like last year. The March Madness games. I think I've seen like a banner downtown.
Like one of the finals?
Yeah. Like March Madness, Birmingham, Alabama. I'm gonna like look that up. I feel like this is a lot of Googling and like if you're watching this, I'm so sorry.
There's a lot of us looking at our phones in this one.
March Madness.
That would be cool of them.
That really would be cool.
Which game?
Lacey Arena, BGC. Let's see. Tournament tickets on Ticketmaster.com. April 1st and 3rd.
Wait.
No, that's not it. That's in Ohio. March 16th and 18th. The first and second rounds are going to be here. For select ones. They're also all across the country.
Wow.
That's interesting.
I'm glad they're using the arena.
Yeah, very cool.
It's a very nice arena.
I wonder if, like, for that, do you, like, pitch your, like, does somebody from your city, like, hey?
I bet you like bid.
Yeah, well, isn't the SEC in Birmingham?
Hmm?
The SEC, like, headquarters?
Is it?
Is it? Goodness, this is a lot of fact checking.
I don't think, is it?
I thought so. Or is it Nashville?
I don't think it's here.
Maybe it's Nashville. No, it is Birmingham.
The SEC headquarters is in Birmingham?
Yeah, SEC conference, Birmingham, Alabama.
Where? Downtown?
I don't know. Yeah, North Birmingham, Richard Arrington Boulevard.
I feel like that'd be a fun place to work.
That would be a fun place to work.
I wonder if they need an accountant.
I knew this, but I did not know this. I haven't thought about this in years. I knew this when I went to Auburn, but since I've moved here, that's interesting.
That's so interesting. I'm so interested right now.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Interesting.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, anything else on the Marshy Madness?
No, I'm just excited. I'm gonna put in 2 brackets of work and bet some money.
I'm gonna make a bracket, but we were gonna do it with work, but I never bought in. We had to do it by Friday, so I'm gonna just make my own. I'm gonna make Tyler do
You
it
can-
too.
Well, you can like buy in on the app
Yeah,
or
that's
just like the
true.
general.
That'd be so.
I'm probably gonna do that too.
If I won, or if you won.
May said that in high school in some like biology class, she got like 99% right. It's like almost broke through. Like
What?
the only thing she got wrong in her entire bracket was who won the final.
Oh wow.
Game.
That's crazy.
Yeah, she would have won so much money
That's
if she would have bet on that bracket. And she was like, I just did it completely random and it worked.
holy fart. That's crazy. Maybe okay, we should do that.
I know, that's why I'm gonna make at least 2 brackets, maybe 3. Okay, what is your next story?
My next story is so Cole Sprouse. Did you happen to watch or hear about his interview on Call Her Daddy this past week?
I didn't.
Okay, Cole Sprouse, Sweet Life of Zach and Cody.
Oh, I know who he is. Sweet boy.
He's so interesting.
Is he?
Very interesting guy.
What happened on Call Her Daddy?
So basically, he's like, people were saying like he kind of came across as like the tortured artist, and he was like, you don't get into the arts unless you're like whatever. And he smoked a cigarette the whole interview, which is so cringy.
Ew.
He's just a very cringy little dude.
Ew.
But at the same time, he opened up about like his family and like how he got into fame and stuff. And it was very interesting because I did not know, like they were born in Italy. His parents,
I didn't know that
his
either.
dad was a gym teacher and his mom was an art teacher, I think. And then they couldn't pay the bills, so his mom like wanted, like twins were really popular for like TV.
Wow.
Yeah, and so she just kept auditioning them for stuff when they were like little kids
Wow.
to help pay the bills because they were poor. And he now doesn't have a relationship with his mom at all. His parents got divorced and his dad got full custody. But he talked about a lot of stuff. And then he talked about his relationships and stuff and how he dated Lily Reinhart, how they separated. He talked about his relationship with Zach. And then it got me thinking, did you like them? Which was your favorite twin?
Zach.
Really? Cody was my favorite. I could see that.
Yeah.
I could see you liking Zach.
He was like wild.
Yeah, and well, he said that's how they were in real life. Like, Zach used to beat people up when they were little, and that he used to have to be the brother that was like, I'm so sorry for what my brother did, like that kind of stuff. And it very much came across on TV. But it got me thinking about like all these childhood actors
Yeah.
and like where they are now.
They're everywhere, aren't they?
They're everywhere. Like, it's crazy. Like, it's kind of sad, like how a lot of them turn out.
I know.
But
It's too much for a kid.
But I like how, like, they both went to NYU, I believe, Dylan and Cole.
Like after acting.
Yeah, and just try to live, like, a normal little life.
Yeah, isn't that cute?
It's really cute.
Mm-hmm.
Did you watch Riverdale?
I don't like Riverdale.
I don't either.
I have never liked it. My brother was into it.
Yeah.
And he was talking to me the other day and he was like, I'm not watching Riverdale anymore. And I was like, good.
Isn't it
It's
on,
not good.
is it on its last season?
I don't know, but it's just like, it wasn't ever good. It was like weird.
It's so weird. Like, the thing, it would be good if it wasn't for the musical part.
You and your musicals.
But it's like, it doesn't fit the plot.
I would agree
In
completely.
that, like, if you're a musical, go musical. Go Glee, but don't do half and half.
Glee, good show.
Yeah, I never watched it.
Good show. You'd probably hate it.
I probably would.
I loved it.
Oh, man. Yeah, I don't think I would like Glee. But what was your favorite Disney show as a child? Or what were your favorites? Like, what were your go-tos? Or were you, like, just basic? Like, Hannah Montana?
Hannah Montana, Wizards of Waverly Place.
That's so Raven.
That's Victorious.
Okay. Yeah.
iCarly.
You did all all the huge.
All the huge.
Was there any that you didn't like as a kid?
That dog show.
Oh yeah, Courage
Courage the
Cowardly
Cowardly Dog.
I wasn't allowed to watch that.
That one wasn't fun for me.
Um,
What was I not allowed to watch? There was something weird.
did you watch
Oh, Cat Dog.
Cat Dog? I wasn't allowed to watch that one either.
Apparently that one was really bad.
What? Like, how do you even know that that's bad?
My parents.
No, I mean, like, how did they know? Because it was like before, like, Facebook, Twitter, like, and all that. Like, how
Oh, like they would watch it.
and maybe like that's bad.
Yeah, they would get all the the things that they were saying.
That must be what my parents did too, because like I
Yeah.
wasn't allowed to watch it. Oh,
Yeah.
were you allowed to watch Harry Potter?
No.
Me either.
But I was allowed to watch Princess of Waverly Place.
That's really strange.
Isn't it?
Well, did you see where Harper and the dad from Wizards of Waverly Place, they started a podcast?
Yeah.
And Harper, they had Selena Gomez on, but Harper, what's her name, Jennifer Stone, I think?
Yeah.
She said her church told her that she had to quit the show when she first like booked the show because it was like witchcraft and stuff. Yeah, and she was like, I won't be doing that, thank you though.
I think you don't know.
Yeah, that's something that my church would have said too, for sure.
I need to learn more about what the church has against the wizards.
I guess like I do understand.
Is it witchcraft that is the problem?
Yeah, but Wizards of Waverly Place like didn't.
That's not witchcraft, though.
No, they were more like. It was more innocent. Like it was not.
Everything is
Not what it seems. I'm sorry.
It wasn't like scary stuff.
No, it wasn't.
I guess it's just magic in general.
Yeah, like I get that, but if it's like dark witchcraft and like going against the Bible, like going against God, like. But the thing is, like they didn't.
They were just
align
like
the two.
innocently like.
Yeah, it was a great show.
Honestly.
And then Selena talked about how they used to like pray before the shows and stuff, and like they were.
I feel like they didn't do anything.
No, they did not.
In my personal opinion, I think that Mr. God likes the show.
I think he loves all the people in the show too.
Oh, well, duh that.
Yeah, like it's
For sure that.
fabulous show.
Yeah.
Fabulous. Hannah Montana was probably my number one though.
Yeah, Hannah Montana was fantastic.
Like Miley was my closet.
Yeah. She came out with a new album.
Have you listened to it?
I haven't.
I have not either.
I
need
want to.
I need to put that on my to-do list. Maybe we'll
Me
have
too.
like a little review next week.
Yeah, I've had, like I said, no time to consume any content.
Man, I may throw that on while I'm like organizing my closet today.
That could be a good thing to throw on.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Okay.
Okay, cool. I feel like we're flying through these stories, but like honestly,
I feel like-
again to the public, please come out with some more juicy content for us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because my last story isn't even a story.
Neither is mine, so
It's a question.
yeah, mine is just something to talk about.
Is artificial intelligence good for society?
No.
Do you stand firm in that?
If we're like overall, like if I had to choose a yes or a no and press a button, I would say no. I
No.
don't like it.
Yeah.
It scares me. How do you feel?
Well, it was so funny because at work this week, my boss came over to like our client on the last day just to make his face aware because he always has to do that. But anyways, he was talking to the client about artificial intelligence, and it was just like the funniest conversation I've ever had my ears in. He was like, "What is it?" And he was like, it was just so funny. He's so funny. But the client had just gone to like a conference in Washington and was like telling us all about all the things that they like learned and like all the AI stuff that's coming out. It was crazy. It was crazy.
Are you scared of AI?
That's one of those things that's like in my head. I can't do nothing about it. So like, why care?
Yeah, I do agree with that. I do.
You know?
Yeah.
Do I think that it's good for society? I think I'm the same as you. Like if they said it's yes or no, I would say no. But at the same time, like AI could be as small as like your coffee maker working.
Yeah, and like Alexa, but like she's gonna hear me.
She probably is blue right now.
She probably is, but like she scares me sometimes. I unplug her at night.
You do?
When I used to live in my apartment by myself, and then I keep her unplugged now at the new apartment because I'm just scared.
I love her.
I'm scared she's gonna like do something I don't want her to do, like send a text to somebody and like say blah blah blah. You know what I mean? Like,
see, my Alexa isn't connected to this friend. Well, she's connected to this friend, but I don't think she has any access to my messages.
Yeah, but it's just like so spooky. Yeah.
Yeah, AI is weird.
Yeah, and I saw somebody like they did like an AI thing where they like asked Jeffrey Dahmer questions, and it was like him actually answering the questions through artificial intelligence, and it was like a video, and it looked just like Jeffrey Dahmer
Oh, weird.
answering like what things he would do, like stuff like that, and it's just like freaky deaky, and I don't like it.
You know that new thing? What is it, like the GP whatever chat? GP3?
I don't know what that is.
We were talking about it with Kyle and Charles the other day. Maybe it was Kyle and Debbie.
Oh yeah, this definitely seems like their kind of conversation.
Yeah. It was like, it's like this new thing where you can put like, you can ask it any question in the world and it'll pop the answer out.
Yeah.
You can be like, write me a 20-page paper on blank, and it'll write it.
Well, I saw some kind of some university posted a thing where they've been able to find a way to go against that.
That's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Yeah. It should happen.
Yeah.
But,
that's the thing. I think that's what makes me the most mad because of all the hard work I've put into papers.
Yeah, literally. But they said, they were talking about that at the client, and they were like, apparently you have to limit yourself to like, it's like limited now to like 3 questions or something, because it doesn't take into account human emotion or something. And they said something about like, someone asked it, they were like, why am I so sad?
Oh god.
And it told them to kill themselves.
Are you serious?
Yeah, because it like it's like the only logical thing that it knows to do would be to remove yourself.
Oh my gosh.
It doesn't say like go to therapy.
Whoever created this, like get your act together and fix
It's
it.
the AI thing.
Who created this? Like AI, period. Like this kind of world of AI, because this is different.
It
from,
is
like,
different.
And it's also like the metaverse. I don't like that either.
The metaverse is I have known nothing about.
I don't either. Is that where you have?
Is that the thing where you can like buy
We sound like we're
property?
70 years old. Yeah, and like
Is that the thing where you can buy property like in a different world?
yeah,
Like people spend like millions of dollars.
yeah, and you can pay to like go to concerts. Like I can't remember what celebrities have done it, like concerts in the metaverse, and you can pay to go watch them in the metaverse.
How do you even get to the metaverse?
I think is it the Oculus goggle things?
Is it?
I think it is actually.
It's all through
Could
those
I
little
be wrong?
Googles.
But I feel like it's got to be more than that.
But someone was trying to tell me, and I still think that this was Kyle or Ivy.
Uh-huh.
They were trying to convince me, I think, and you,
Mm-hmm.
about why people would use the metaverse.
Yeah.
Because they don't like their real life. And I was like, that's not real life.
Yeah. Literally go get like Toontown or go get
Like, go play Webkins. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, Webkins was the bomb.
Like, I can't imagine, like, how do you get, like, satisfaction from, like, going into a fake world?
I literally don't know.
Because, like, I couldn't touch you.
Yeah, you could not touch
Physical touch, I know you hate it,
Ah, my skin's on fire.
but it's, like, so important.
No, it is important. And yeah.
Like, you wouldn't be real.
Mm-mm.
You would just be like a person that I was seeing, but unable to feel or connect with your emotion.
That will never be something that I want to happen in my life.
Me either, because how could we vibe off of each
There
other?
would be no vibes.
What?
What? No.
The metaverse, man.
Let's shut that down. Also, the digital art thing, I can't remember what it's called because I'm 75 years old.
Oh my gosh, I know exactly what you're talking about. The thing where you buy those images and it's like $1 million for
Yeah.
what?
Something you
I
can't
could literally screenshot it off Pinterest.
Literally.
What is that called?
Could not tell you.
That's
I could
a
tell you
thing.
if I Googled it, but I can't remember right now.
I Googled buying images online and it just didn't come up with anything.
Let's see.
NFTs.
NFTs, like
What is that?
one thing you won't catch me doing is buying one of those.
What is that?
I don't know.
Do you remember the monkey NFT?
Yes. I think a bunch of celebrities have
What
that too.
is that?
Like
They do. Ashton Kutcher has NFTs. I listened to him talk about it.
Is Iggy Azalea another one?
What are you gonna do with that?
Literally don't know.
It's not tangible.
I don't know.
How do you depreciate it? How do you record it on your books?
I feel like we could do research into it. Is it kind of like cryptocurrency? Like fake money, fake art?
I think it's a bad time to be an accountant
Is it?
because we have about to have to learn about all of that.
That's sickening.
The government's trying to regulate all of it right now. Yeah,
Okay.
all of it. It's all going to be regulated the same way that like stocks and bonds are.
Glorious. Well, not our problem.
Your
problem.
It is my
Not my
problem. Not my problem yet though.
Any Hazeldorfs.
I
Okay.
loved that one.
Yeah, that was
Any Hazeldorfs?
any of that.
Yeah. Okay, give me your question. I don't know what it is.
Annie Husseldorf came from inspiration from Chloe calls True Truseldorf.
Cute. I love it.
So anytime I'm saying like that's Truseldorf, it's from that.
I love it.
I don't do it a lot, but
I've never heard Truseldorf before,
always in my brain.
but I love any Hazeldorf.
Okay, Annie Husseldorf. My last question is so stupid. I was literally thinking of a third one this morning.
When you were driving here?
Well, I think I kind of talked about this last night, but I'm like so into the St. Patrick's Day thing. And
I'm such a St. Patrick's Day girl.
did you know it was founded because it was celebrating, according to Google, Ireland, like Christianity coming into Ireland.
Really?
Yeah, but then it's also turned into like a celebration of just Irish heritage overall. But anyway, that's not where I was going with this story. So you always think of luck. Oh, also apparently wearing green hides you from leprechauns, and that's why you wear green.
Oh yeah, because I can't pitch you.
Yeah, well, leprechauns I think are supposed to be evil. Isn't there like a scary movie about leprechauns?
Leprechauns, I think they're not good.
Yeah, it's crazy stuff. Is Rumpelstiltskin a leprechaun? Or is he just a Rumpelstiltskin?
I think he's just a rumpy.
Okay. Anyway, so when you think of St. Patrick's Day, you think about like luck, and you think about like, luck. And so I was wondering, what are 3 things in your life right now that, whether you believe in luck or not, like make you feel blessed, that make you feel lucky?
Oh wow, reflection
A
question.
reflection question. The game last week really got me going. So what are 3 things that make you just feel like a lucky, lucky girl? Because we talked about lucky girl syndrome a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
And then St. Patrick's Day came up, and then I was like, you know what? Let's talk about what makes us feel like lucky to be alive, lucky to be in the situation that you're in, lucky to just be you.
Do I have to go first?
You know what? We can do one at a time if you want.
Okay, you go first.
I'm trying to think. So my thing that makes me feel lucky are the people in my life.
That's what I was gonna say too.
Like Tyler, you, all of our friend group, everyone we were with last night, everyone that knows that like I love them, like my friends.
I agree. We are surrounded by really good people.
And that just makes me feel lucky because I know I've been in places in my life where I didn't feel lucky, like before I really had all the people that are currently in my life. And now it's like, wow,
How lucky.
how lucky I am.
I feel like I've always been very blessed with people.
Yeah,
Like looking at my life, I've always had quality people in my life.
that's amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
So I would definitely think that lucky. I'm very lucky and blessed to have people, the people.
I was thinking about what Nicki Minaj
All the
says.
people.
No, I'm not lucky, I'm blessed. Yes.
Yeah.
So we don't have to say lucky, but I don't know, it's kind of fun to say lucky.
Yeah. Well, we're talking about St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think I'm that for sure. Though.
Yeah. Do you have a number 2?
As much as I complain about my job and like how hard it is, I'm very blessed to be in a position where I can afford to live my life, have money to do what I want, and while also doing something very hard and learning a lot of very important lessons that I know are gonna like carry me through the rest of my life.
Amen.
Yeah.
Amen.
So even though it's like, it sucks to do what I do sometimes, it sucks to do what anybody does sometimes.
Yeah.
Like this time of year is always really sucky. But I'm lucky in that I get exposed to so many things at work that like I will be able to take that knowledge with me wherever I go to next.
Isn't that amazing?
And it sucks to work that hard.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm lucky that I get to.
You are lucky. That was another one of mine because I feel like everybody just complains not even complains not everybody wants to go to work 40 hours a week.
Literally
anymore.
no one wants to.
But it's like when you're number one, you're lucky to be in that position.
To have, yeah.
Some people are jobless. Like there's so many layoffs happening. There's so many people that want to be in your position, that want to literally live your life.
Yeah, globally.
Globally.
Like not even like let's think about America.
Yeah.
But then globally, there's so many people who would do anything to be able to have a job that they could provide for not only themselves but their families.
Literally, yeah.
As easily as we do. Because it's so easy.
Yeah.
You know?
It's so easy, and it's like we work hard, obviously.
We
but
work hard, but
there's so many people that work harder than me. So many people that work harder.
yeah,
Like,
for sure.
But
But
much less. And
uh-huh.
just in not great conditions, and like just have a lot of other outlying factors. And it's just like, it's sad to think about sometimes, like how sometimes you just take for granted.
Yeah, like we sit in an air conditioner.
Mm-hmm.
Like me, I sit in an air conditioner in a comfy chair
Yeah.
at a desk with computers
Mm-hmm.
for 50 something hours a week.
That's some people's dream. Mm-hmm. And I work from the comfort of my own home.
And then we just get paid for it. Like I know we're working,
Yeah.
but like very
Yeah.
lucky.
No, I'm and I'm also very lucky. Like the company I work for, honestly, they're just like great people, you know. And they're people that I may never even meet in real life
Yeah.
because like we work remote. But they're such good people.
That's so sweet
You
and
know?
good.
And so yeah, it just you're like, wow, I'm very lucky. Because that's my second one too, the work thing.
Okay, what do you have to go first and third? Because I'm having trouble.
The
I'm
third-
thinking about what I want to say.
There's like a bunch of different ways. I feel like, I don't know, a bunch of different things I could say that make me feel lucky for like the third one. But something overall that I complain about a lot too, but I also am very lucky to have is like my health.
For sure.
Like I complain about my body, I complain about what I want to change about myself, but I forget about the fact that like overall, like I can make some changes obviously, but like
You are a
I'm
very healthy person.
Every time I go to the doctor, like nothing's wrong, thank the Lord. And like it's just, I'm healthy and I'm like,
You have 2 legs that work.
yeah,
2
like
arms that work.
yeah, and that's something that I feel like in my life, like I've never really had to deal with is like health issues too much. Like my own like other things I've had. We have a guest. Hello, Mr. Douglas.
It just snuck so good.
That was really good. But that is another thing that I do feel very lucky to be a part of my life.
Yeah,
Just having good health.
that's a good one.
Mhm.
I'm going to piggyback off of that and say that plus having access to the things that I need to have good health,
Yes.
both physically and mentally,
Amen. Mm-hmm.
with no barriers
Yeah. No
whatsoever. I just have access to it.
That's a real blessing because that's another thing when you think globally. Like that's not everyone's
Yeah.
reality. Even nationally, that's not everyone's reality.
Yeah.
And so the fact that we're able to take care of ourselves, and it's just very lucky.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just wanted to do some St. Patty's Day reflection.
I loved it.
It's so
I
fun.
loved it. We're lucky girls.
We're very lucky girls.
And good things happen to us.
good things happen to us. Keep saying it, guys. Keep saying
Don't
it.
forget it.
Well, another thing about Madison and I, we can manifest. For each
Oh,
other.
when I tell you,
If she says something's gonna happen to me, it happens. If I say something's gonna happen to her, it happens.
literally, that's not a lie.
Literally.
I don't know what it is about us.
I think God gave us that skill for each other.
I hope. And I hope it doesn't. I hope he doesn't take it back.
Literally, no. Because I'm not gonna say something that's gonna happen to you unless I don't feel it in my bones.
Literally, it's about the bones.
It's about the bones.
And I think maybe we get a tingling feeling, maybe from the Lord.
Mm-hmm.
And we say, it's going to happen for you.
yeah. Mm-hmm. Amen.
And it does.
It does.
Literally? When has it not?
The Lord never fails.
When has it not? Think about it. When has it not?
Honestly, no. Because, okay, so for an example, one time I told you something was going to happen. And, like, I told you multiple things were going to happen. And the things leading up to something happening may not have happened.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
But it
Like
didn't
the
happen.
major thing
Yeah.
happens.
So sometimes it's like we don't know the exact steps.
Maybe
that
we
are
don't
gonna
know the
happen,
details,
but we know
but we know the end result.
And if that ain't friendship, I don't know what is.
Neither.
Literally, like
We need to do some more manifesting on that front.
honestly, but like I have to feel it before I can say it. And same for you. Don't tell me something's gonna happen unless you don't believe it.
And I would never.
Yeah. So anyway, da.
Crazy. Okay, should we do the song review?
I think we should. So time for the song review.
Yes.
So do you want to go first?
I will.
Okay. So vigilante shiz.
Okay, first of all, I really thought it was called shiz. I didn't know it was the real bad word.
Okay.
And so when I looked at it today, I was like, wait. Because I told Miss Girl in there, Miss Alexa's sister,
Uh-huh.
I said, Alexa, play vigilante shiz. And she said, okay, playing vigilante I said, oh, She's a rapper.
Yeah, she wasn't. You weren't expecting that.
I wasn't. I thought it was really called Shiz.
That's actually so funny. I was just bleeping because we're a clean content channel. Right?
We are a clean content channel, but I was like, wasn't expecting that at all.
That's funny.
So I have really good news for you.
Good.
Really good news.
What is it?
This is the first
Oh wow.
Taylor Swift song
Uh-huh.
that I have added to my playlist after listening to it.
What? Oh my gosh.
I'm just saying,
Did y'all hear that?
it's the first song that I have been like, I really liked that.
I really didn't know how you were gonna feel about it.
No,
I mean,
I
like the meaning.
really liked it. The
Wow.
music I really liked.
Yeah.
The lyrics I really liked.
Mhm.
The like just the overall vibe. Like
Mhm.
I'm not doing this for anyone
Yeah.
but revenge.
Right.
Like,
literally.
look
I
at
get
me.
dressed for revenge.
Like look,
Mhm.
this isn't for anyone in here
Yeah.
but revenge. Literally resonated so well with me because I do that all the time.
Mhm. See, Taylor and y'all are just alike.
Yeah, like not even like when I look like good and I'm going out somewhere,
Mhm.
it's not like I'm even thinking about revenge, right? But I'm just like looking at myself in the mirror and I'm like,
Mhm. Yeah.
you're lost.
Literally.
Literally. So anyways, I see myself listening to that song while I'm getting ready for the next night out. And I was like not expecting it.
That makes me so happy, honestly. I'm
Yeah.
literally so happy.
Yeah. It's on the playlist.
My jaw was like on the floor.
It's on the playlist. It's on the playlist.
You want to hear good news?
Huh?
Taylor Swift's tour kicks off this Friday.
I'm so happy for you. Have you gotten tickets yet?
No, but I'm in Facebook groups and I will have tickets. So the thing is, the first concert is in Glendale, Arizona.
Mm.
And that is this coming Friday. Sorry, I heard a noise and I thought that was the camera, but it's Miss Laney. She's ready to go. It's okay, Laney, we're almost done. But a lot of girls are selling their tickets because like things have come up so they can no longer go to.
Oh.
Yeah, so I'm not worried about it because I'm going to either go to Nashville or Atlanta. And what I've decided, I'm going to get one ticket and I'm going to go by myself. You and Tyler can come too. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to stay, like, I told Tyler, like, if we go to Nashville, he can go, you can come too. Y'all can go to a bar, go to either a restaurant, drop me off. Well, there's a lot of girls going by themselves.
Uh-huh.
Like, a lot of their friends have dropped off and they're like looking for another Swiftie to come join us. And honest to God, I think that would be the most fun.
I think you would have a good time doing that, honestly.
No, truly.
Yeah.
So I have like no concerns about that at all because the thing about Taylor Swift fans, they're different.
They are different. Well, if y'all go to Nashville, I'm coming.
Okay, yeah. Because I was like, we could invite literally whoever wants to come,
Uh-huh.
but y'all can go do whatever y'all want to do. And from the hours of like 6:30 to 11, I will be busy.
And then you'll meet up after.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's my plan.
We should get a large group of people to go to Nashville.
Honestly, yeah, it'll be the end of April.
Perfect, I can go.
Yeah, it's like April 28th, or either the first week of May. One weekend she's in Atlanta, one weekend she's in Nashville.
We're supposed to be going to the beach the first week of May.
What is that again? Oh yeah. I'm so sorry to anyone, but if I happen to get Taylor Swift tickets,
We're not
that's
going to the beach.
Literally where I'll be.
Literally, I was just saying,
Yeah,
don't
no, I'm
forget.
glad you told me that though. So I will try to shoot for whichever is the other city. Preferably, I'd like to go to Nashville.
I want to go to Nashville so bad, so like I hope that's the one you choose.
The only ting in my brain is
Ting.
the Falcons Stadium is indoor, so therefore I would not be impacted by weather. Versus Nissan is
Nissan's out.
outdoor, which is fine because like apparently Taylor Swift concerts in the rain are like the most fun to go to.
Interesting.
But like April showers, I just think
May
it's gonna
flowers.
rain.
True.
Literally, so that's what's been in my brain.
Yeah.
And but she's gonna be there 3 nights in a row. How crazy it's to sell out a football stadium three nights in a row in every city.
That's insane.
That many people love you. So Taylor, congratulations. Madison loved your song.
I'm not a Swiftie yet.
Not so
Just one really good song.
She would respect that. She would appreciate that.
Yeah. If I was listening to it, I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Mm-hmm.
When I was listening to it, I was like, I really want to give this a 10, but like I can't.
Okay. I think. What do you give it?
I just can't. Like I can't surrender that yet.
What do you want to give it yet? No, literally don't give it a 10. That's a very high score. That's perfection.
That was really good.
9.
I'm gonna go 8.5.
Okay. 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 I respect it. I understand. We're not there yet. We're not there yet. Okay.
It was really good though.
No, I
Immediately added to playlist.
Hey, You know what? I appreciate it, and I'm thankful for it.
Okay.
What was mine? Mine was Better Together. Okay, so
Some things just go better together.
the thing is, I have heard the song before.
I'm sure you have.
I did like it. The only thing is, how do I say this?
Just say it.
The people I picture listening to this song
Are not your vibe.
are the people that I'm
Not friends
it's
with.
not my vibe. Not even not friends with, but like, things just go better together, like good old boys and beer, or whatever he said.
Yeah.
Whatever, I don't even think that was the words. Two things I don't like, good old boys and beer. Not really, you know what I mean though. Like the vibe, but the rest of the song I loved.
That one line.
It's because I don't imagine, like, Tyler drinks beer. I love Tyler, and I don't mind a beer. But when I think good old boys of beer, I think back of a pickup truck, cut off, tank tops,
Yeah.
middle of a field with a bonfire and cowboy boots,
Yeah.
and like a Yeti cooler on, and like that's just not my vibe. I'm so sorry. However, I do think Mr. Lucas Combs created a great work of art, and I think it was really pretty, like a pretty song. And I could imagine like a not a walk down the aisle song, but like a wedding version with no lyrics. I think that would be prettier.
Cute.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give it a 7.
Okay.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that'll be it.
Okay.
And I know that was super critical, but
No.
I don't hate Mr. Luke Combs. I'm not a Comey, but like.
I think he's such a good man.
Oh no, I'm sure he is.
Yeah.
I think he is.
Okay.
So, is it time for your next song assignment?
Do you want another one?
Sure.
Okay. Let me get my phone. Sorry.
Give me another one.
Pick you one.
I was trying to decide what vibe are you in
I'm
this
kind of
week?
getting back out of my country era. Like it was very short lived.
Out of country. Okay, you don't have to give me a country one. You don't have to give me any.
No, but I want to.
But what feeling are you feeling this week? Are you feeling girly? Are you feeling
I'd say I'm feeling girly.
okay? Good to know. Good to know. Because I had a song picked out, but I like don't. I want to get out of like the sad songs. For a minute.
I'm not sad.
That's
I'm
amazing.
done being sad.
Gorgeous. And I think we need some like bebops to get you like just in a good vibe.
Mm-hmm.
Because you're out of your country phase. That's amazing.
But I'm still gonna give you a country song.
Okay, I respect that. I really want to give you another one from her new song, but then it's like in honor of her new her tour. I feel like I need to give you a throwback, but
The thing about these songs is that they're like about breakups and like that's not your life right now.
I know that's what's so hard about these with Taylor is like they're so specific, you know what I mean? But I feel that because a lot of country songs are about like heartbreak and stuff. And then it's like I don't want to give you anything too country. I think I am going to go Midnights again because that's like just such a good one. Oh, I know what one I want to give you.
What?
Midnight Rain. It is one of my favorite Taylor Swift songs from her new
Midnight Rain.
album.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's about you're one way, but he's another. It's not like a love song or anything, but it's not like a full breakup, but you're just like, it's like a reflection song, but in a good way. I think you'll like it,
Okay.
but we'll see.
Midnight Rain.
Yeah.
Okay, why don't you listen to I will just keep listening to Luke Combs. I don't know how you're gonna feel about this song.
Okay.
It's called Dive.
Dive. I'm about to dive in.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I will listen to it.
I'm about to dive in.
Whoa. Okay, sounds love. Love that. Very excited to give it a listen. Very excited to give it a go.
Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful angel.
Angel.
We could listen to one of Miley's new songs.
Oh, we could. Should we do that and like rate
Review
it?
it?
Yeah, I haven't heard anything about the
I saw someone say, let me look at the album. I saw someone say one of these was really good. Let's see. Or the Violet Chemistry is the one I heard was really good.
Violet Chemistry. Okay, let's listen to it
Okay.
and give it a go. Is that all we have for today?
Boom! Yeah.
Well, thank you guys so much for listening.
Thank you very much.
This was like a weird episode.
I feel like the vibes in here were a little strange.
they weren't like bad vibes, but they weren't good vibes. They were like ooh.
They were very ooh.
So I hope y'all.
So
We'll be back to maybe vibes next week.
sometimes you have to have a ooh time before you can have a ah
You're
time.
so
It's important.
You've always said that.
I've always said that.
You have. So
Yeah.
we'll be back with that soon. But anyway.
So because we didn't do the smell test before we
We
started.
didn't do the smell test before we started.
Yeah.
That definitely is what caused it. And it's a little gloomy outside.
A little gloom,
But
a
we're
little
still in
less
great
hour
mood.
of sleep.
That's it. You're making such good points.
Left and right.
Left and right. Well, thank you guys for joining. We will see y'all next week.
Yay!
Make sure you go follow, listen, subscribe, like, comment,
All of
rate.
it.
5 out of 5.
Clearly.
Yep.
Okay.
Toodaloozies.
Bye.
Bye.